presented by the Fiji Secondary Schools Rugby Union. And this is our next matchup. In the under 17 grade, QVS will take on Marist Brothers High School. And the back three of Ndeku, Ndukumoi, and also Kaliova Ndawai. Watch out for them for this QVS lineup. Apinisa Tokisaya and also Lepani Ndriva Mother played well in the eastern zone for QVS, and the open side flanker Tevita Vatete. But for Marist Brothers High School, well, they have a very formidable lineup as well. Michael Ferre and Talatala Tokaimbai in the back there, making up the tight five with Ratu Komailevuka and Wanga Nivau, Ndekai and Muamua, along with Tupo, the back three in the forwards, and Delay. But the speedsters, Martin Iakomba and Simeone Vua, out there for the boys from Flagstaff. Well, here comes QVS. Leline Memorial School now have progressed into the under 17 final. Their under 15 too has made it to the finals as well, while RKS have made it all in the under 14, 15 and also 16 grades. But for Marist Brothers High School, they're under 17, fighting for a spot in the final. Not only that, Leline Memorial School have made it to the under 17 final for the Powerade Super Teens, and the winner of these two will meet them in the final next week, and the winner of the under 17 final next week will get to represent Fiji at the Senix World Youth Championship in Japan next year and try to defend the title, which Ratu Kandavulevu School won last year. And here's the referee, Isimeli Longa, will be assisted by Maretino Koroivuki and Isoa Kunilavu. He will be in charge of this match, Isimeli Longa. But repeating that point again, that's why these under 17 grade is important. Whoever wins it will play in the Sanix World Youth Championship next year and represent Fiji there. RKS did it this year and won the Sanix Youth World Championship for the first time. So who will get to represent Fiji next year? Will it be Leline or will it be one of these two teams? QVS and it's Jeremiah Giboni who gets things underway in the under 17 semi-final, the second semi-final that is. Trying to put it out of play there was Mosese Wanga, but it's been picked up by it's not Ratu Kaliova, that's Ratu Chone Ndukumoi, the open side winger for QVS. Remember, from the under 17 up to the under 19 grades, it's 70 minutes rugby, so 35 minutes per half. Jeremiah Giboni trying to have the early advantage here, QVS, with their territorial game. Trevor Ratu takes it in for Marist, just outside the 22.
Stay blue. Carry back.
Fuate, Karawa, Levu. In the middle of the park it goes. There's Moriti K, Radharatumbale, Vatete. Here's Queen Victoria School. And they go towards the outside. The speedster Ratuchone. Ndukumoi comes back in field. Oh, he's doing well. The young man from Vulini too. Sets it up just outside the 22. They go marching in the blues. There's the try line inside. Just about 7 meters out they are. Just been driven into touch there, Queen Victoria School. Good start from QVS. They will not feature in the under 18 semi-finals, but they have their under 17 here. Will have to lay the platform going into next year's championship. Here's the run by Ratuchone Ndukumoi. with little room, little space, limited space as well on the outside. Just came back in field, didn't run away from the supporting players, but took it back in. But in fact, it was Isaki Rangathia that was driven into touch.
Line. How many numbers red? Count your numbers blue.
Jeremiah Komai Levuka. But it's been stolen by QVS. And it's Onisimo Korombola. Shot off the try line. There's the try line. Korombola picks it up again. Just half a meter short of the try line now. Applying the pressure early in the match, QVS. The pick and drive. They go towards the open. What will they do here? And it's a try. Well, the player wearing the number 22 jersey, according to the team list, it's Viliame Qalovi. So QVS have scored inside the first 5 minutes of this match. Viliame Qalovi is gone in for the Victorians here. They lead by 5 points to 0. There's an attempt here from Jeremiah Giboni. But QVS, Velikesa Masulindua scored the first try.
Go blue.
There's Giboni. And missed that one. Bulini 2 fans also are in numbers to cheer on their respective teams. They're under 15, they're under 14 are through to the finals as well, and also they're under 16. His under 17 team trying to be the third for QVS to feature in the finals next week. Trying to be the third team, 2 already in the finals next week for QVS, the under 14, and also their under 17 who defeated Suva Grammar School 17 points to 15.
Bind. I'm still calling for the bind. Make sure you make a jab. Okay? Wait for the call. Crouch. Bind. Sit. Steady.
Moriti K Nambalarua. Big scrum from Marist brothers, and they've managed to get away with a penalty as well. So the tight 5 for QVS, they need a lot of work to do. Ravuama Matakanda Sevuloni Katiatani and Isaki Rangathia, along with Abinisa Tokisai and Lepani Mada. Need to do a lot of soul searching now, and even that man as well, Wate Karawa level, is failed to find touch, and but still they'll get to have Another attacking opportunity as it's been lost forward by QVS, and the winger Ratu Qalovi on the wide lost the ball there. Marist brothers Simoni Ndelai is the halfback, and standing not far off is Vuate Karawalevu. Tied 5 for Marist, Trevor Ratu, Sermaya Kumailevuka Chathor Wangavanua, Michael Ferre and Tala Toka Imbai. Familiar names from the Coca-Cola games. And it's a free kick to QVS. They just slow things up. Here goes the number 8 Onisimo Korombola. Right on the halfway mark. Lepani Mother it is, who takes it through for the Victorians. Out it goes for Jeremiah Giboni. Mosese Wanga safely at the back for Marist, but still not out of the woods yet. A lot of players offside there for Marist. Here goes QVS Semi, Savumbula, Dawai is there in support. Marist player needs to roll away from there. Ball is presented nicely for Moritike Nambala Rua. There goes Nambala Rua yet again. Hard-working number 8 Onisimo Korombola. Still on his feet, waiting for the supporting players to arrive.
10 meters.
Oh, they have a penalty. The captain, Semi Savumbula, points towards the uprights. Penalty for QVS. They're leading by 5 points to nil. Now they have a chance to extend that lead to 8. Jeremiah Giboni will have to take this shot at goal.
No movement, Red. Stand still. No talking, Red.
Jeremiah Giboni. Oh, yes, it's in. From the look of things, from this angle, it was an awkward attempt by Giboni, but it does not matter because now they have another 3 points on the board. QVS up by 8. Lost forward by Apinisa Tokisaya there of QVS, and Marist will now have to use their big forward back, including Saramaya Kumailevuka the hooker. Nope, that was Lepani Mother, or that,
Push. Good for the call.
who lost the ball forward for QVS.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Steady. Hold.
They go towards the left, and here comes Marist brothers. Well, Vuata Karawalevu gave it to Simeone Vua. The blindside winger, Simon Ndelai it was who took it in, and freeing the pass there was Karawalevu. Just ran out of room on the outside there, Simeone Vua. But Marist have managed to steal one off the line out. Against the throw, Michael Ferre over the 22, they go, and here's a run through by the hooker. Oh, he's gonna go in. Jeremiah Komailevuka, but they will just need to check whether he had control of the ball when he went over the try line, because momentum surely got him there. They'll have to check.
Is there any reason not allowing the try?
Now we have to look for a reason why this should not be a try to Jeremiah Komailevuka.
Right. Again. Is there any reason for not
He
allowing
had
the try?
control of the ball all the way over to the try line.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I want the try. Okay, I want the try.
I want the try.
That's official now. The try has been awarded to Marist Brothers High School. A QVS lineout mistake has proven to be a blessing for Marist Brothers, and through these young men, Jeremiah Komailevuka had a lot of work to do. He stole the dummy. It was bought by the QVS winger. He was not held, and momentum got him over the whitewash there, Jeremiah Komailevuka. 8 points to 5. Right on the 22-meter mark now with Viliame Qalovi. The fly half for Marist, and it's way off the mark. The score stays at 8-5. Still QVS in the lead. Well, we have a repeat of the first under-17 semi-final, where it went down to the last dying seconds to decide the winner of that match, and Leline had to win it in the end with a last play penalty to their number 8, winning by 17 points to 15. Marist and QVS now playing for a spot in the final to meet Leline. Leline was there last year as well. They lost to RKS in the under-16 final, but that same team is now into the under-17 final. Forward pass there from Simon Indelai, the Marist halfback, spotted by referee Ismaili Longa.
Wait for him. Break. Props. Make sure you push straight. Yeah? Push straight. Crowds.
Trevor Ratu and Chador Wangvanua. It's Jeremiah Komailevuka at the front there for Marist. But QVS Moritike Nambalarua. Look at another big scrum from Marist Brothers High School. They dominating that area. And as I said, the tight 5 really for Marist. Very formidable tight 5. Michael Ferre and Talatala Toka Mbai, the 2 lock forwards. Well done to Marist and their coaching staff as well. There's Viliame Qalovi with the fly half. Played well last week in the quarterfinals.
Get back, blue, 7 blue, get back.
Marist Tala talking by at the back. Now he peels off. The support arrives as well at halfback Michael Ferre. They go towards the open, lost backwards by Solomon Isila Tolu. Just outside the 22. Chadoro Wangavanua. Driven back by Sevuloni Katiatani. And Marist still with their speedster, Simeone Vua. Penalty against Vua. Not releasing the ball there.
You're holding it.
Onisimo Korombola was entitled to that. The QVS number 8. He was over that one. Watch him here. There he goes. Onisimo Korombola. Well, it will not go into touch as well. Was that lost forward by Marist? Yes, it was lost forward, according to Isimeli Longa, the referee. 17.5 minutes gone. Another 17 more minutes to go. Before half time, QVS 8, Marist 5.
Steady. No press. Wait for the ball. Okay? You two props. Wait for the ball. Crowds!
Moritike standing by here for QVS, and watch out for Onisimo Korombola at the back of the scrum. But will QVS contain this Marist forward pack in this area? And again, a lot of soul searching need to be done now by the QVS coaching staff, as we have another 15 more minutes left to play in this first half. So they need to work that area out. They need to work out something now, QVS, because there's a long way to go. But luckily for QVS, they are playing on the right side of the field in their green zone. Off it goes now. It's Karawalevu trying to free the pass there to Viliame Qalovi, but they look after the ball well. Look at the big hits coming in from the QVS players now. They know Marist is back paddling now. Again, off it goes. Tala toka him by. Gives it to Vua. Over that 22 he goes. Simeone Vua. Ball has been kept in field by QVS. The little halfback Moritike Nambala Rua. Took it in. Needs support there. Suliasi Sangaleka. He looked up and there was no one in sight in blue jersey. So he was forced to release the ball there. The cleaners failed to arrive on time and try to take out the threats around Suliasi Sangaleka. And now Marist slowly marching out of the previous situation they were in. Offside there is the call by the referee. 13 more minutes left to play in this first half. QVS 8, Marist 5. The winner will play Lelin in the final.
Numbers, count your numbers, blue, count your numbers.
Yes, he was offside
5
there.
men, blue, 5 men.
The lock forward,
Go.
Lepani
Go
Mother.
back. Go back, blue. Back. Go back, blue.
Jeremiah Kumailevuka, the try scorer for Marist. That was not straight. Michael Ferrey had a hand to that. But the outside hand that was. So wise call as well by the QVS skipper. They're not going for the scrum. Going for the line out because they know Marist is dominating that area, and now they've been penalized again. So the set pieces is not well looked after by QVS. Here goes Marist this time. It's Tala talking by. Nails it. And here's a set piece move by Marist. Look at this. They go through an SBW offload there from Marist. And that was Solomoni Silatolu. But play on, says the referee. QVS will now try to get out of this situation. But the referee was playing advantage. You can see on the embankment as well, the crowd slowly building up now. Good set piece move here by the Marist team. Solomoni Silatolu with the final pass.
Bang. Sit. Steady.
Well, if I'm the QVS coach, I'll send the message across to the team, and that is to try their very best to avoid the scrum, to avoid packing down with this Marist back.
Crouch. Bind.
Oh, fortunately there for QVS, they've been given a free kick and they will use it. Kaliov on the Y is unmarked on the outside. Here comes QVS. They will need to go through here. Setereki, Vongambula crashes through and over the 10 he goes. Taken in by Jeremiah Giboni. There it is for Moriti K. Looks for support. Getting their offload game going now. Onissimo Korombola. QVS still going through Lepani Mother. Over the advantage line he goes. Good carry by the lock forward.
Advantage overside.
There's the advantage. Look at this from Onissimo Korombola. A drop goal attempt. And it's over for QVS. Wise decision by the fly half, Jeremiah Giboni. He knew they had the advantage. And giving their fans a reason to celebrate as well. Jeremiah Giboni with a field goal. So they extend their lead to 6 points now. Queen Victoria School. A Good restart by Vuati Karawalevu. QVS, now it went backwards according to the referee. Applying the pressure now, Marist. But QVS is still trying to look after this ball, and Marist have managed to turn this one over. Seru Pepeli in the Y. Playing under pressure there, the halfback Simon in the lie. Again, they go towards the left. Ratu Mikaele Muamua.
Advantage offside.
Trevor Ratu takes it in for Marist.
No hands, Blue. Get back.
Still playing with the advantage here, Marist. Yes.
Offside.
The referee's message was clear.
Offside.
Offside by QVS. Ratu Kaliov on the Y.
Push. Skipper. Skipper. Your number second and number 13 on this side. The gripper. Okay.
Penalty against Suliasi Sangaleka and Setereki Dhongambula. The message being sent by the referee to QVS captain Semi Sabumbula. Now we have Vuati Karawalevu for Marist brothers. He will try to get the deficit back for Marist to 3 points again. Karawalevu just across the face of the goal, across the face of the post as well, and they let it bounce. QVS, it nearly cost them. Ball watching there, the QVS players. They saw the ball, they knew it was gonna fall short, but they let it bounce, and it bounced in favor of Marist.
Boys, you can push him to a try. Can't push him to a try.
My seconds.
Only 1.5 push. Eh? Crouch.
Well, you can hear the message there from the referee. They can't go for a pushover try here, Marist, but they've been given a free kick. Quickly taken. Ratu Mikaele Muamua. Usaya Tupo is there as well. Think now they'll go for the 3 points. Will they? No. They take it quickly again. Over goes Serumaya Kumailevuka. Oh, but the referee's whistle gone. So again, we are back to square one now for QVS. The same situation, another scrum.
Crouch.
Oh, the ball didn't leave his hands there. Serumaya Kumailevuka.
Sit. Steady. Steady, boys. Wait up, steady, boys.
Another big scrum here by Marist. Off goes Uzaya Tupo. 4 meters out, now they go. Moore is out to the left. Well, we need to check this. Did he reach out there? Viliame Qalovi. No, but the referee is given a penalty. Maybe the referee saw that he was shot off the try line there. They're calling for...
No, because you can push over to a try. No, you can push over to a try.
There's the call from the referee. You can't
Boys, make sure you hold the
try.
scrum, Blue, and listen to the call. Eh? Crouch. Bind. Sit. Steady. Steady, Blue.
Steady.
Simon in the line.
Okay, use it up back.
Now they have to use it off. It goes to Karawalevu. A set piece move. Karawalevu comes around and he goes over. Now we have to check. Whether
One to have a check.
there was an
Before the
obstruction.
time. Passing with the time by number 10.
Karawalevu, it was a set piece move. Now we have to check.
Right.
Well, this is a clear
Before the try,
What the Karawalevu.
obstruction by red. Is there any reasons for not awarding the try?
I want the try, Mike. I want the try.
There is no reason at all.
I want the try.
It's a simple
Time on.
try, a wonderful try it is. Vuate Karawalevu, the presence of the mind, he knew he was alert. That Setareki Dhongambula and Suliasi Sangaleka, the midfield combination for QVS, they were up quickly in defense and he saw the opportunity. He seized it with both hands as well, Vuate Karawalevu. And he's gone over for a try to Marist Brothers High School. And Viliame Qalovi right on the 20-meter line there. We'll look to add another 2 points.
That's the second time and that's the last one.
There's the conversion attempt. Well, you can just tell or see there how strong the breeze is blowing across from Laudala Bay. The breeze blowing across from Nukulau Island.
Behind the kicker.
Just pushing the ball away. But QVS still in the lead. But this time it's just a 1-point ball game now. Karawalevu lifts it high again and they let it bounce once again. Karawalevu is there for Marist. Well, that's the second time that QVS has let the ball bounce, and now it
Knock back.
has worked in Marist's favor. They have to leave it here, QVS. A minute and a half left to play in this first half. QVS 11, Marist 10. That was the kick from Vuate Karawalevu. They let the ball bounce here. And he was on the money again there, Karawalevu. Off it goes, taken nicely by Talatala Tokaimbai. Set piece move again here for Marist, and intercepted by Queen Victoria School and met with a big hit as well there. Setareki Dhongambula. They saw that no one's back sweeping for Marist, but Simon Indelai is there now. He needs to get out of this situation, otherwise he's going to be isolated.
Let it go, Blue. Let it go, Blue.
While the Marist players sensed that Delay was in danger.
Stay, boy. Stay, Blue. No hands, no hands, no hands.
There's the half-time hooter as well.
Take it away, Blue, no hands.
They're trying to play this Marist as Solomoni Silatolu. With that leg drive, they need to kick it out. Talatala Tokaimbai says that's enough for the first 35 minutes. and Marist trailing by 1 point. At halftime, it's Queen Victoria School leading by 11 points to 10. The 35 minutes. It's QVS just a nose in front. 11 points to 10 it is. But the question is whether the QVS coaching staff have mapped out a plan to try and counter these big, formidable and solid Marist tied 5. They're very dominant in the scrum, and here they go again, Marist. Good start for them in this second half. Simon in the line comes back towards the left and finds Usaya Tupo, who loses the ball forward as well.
No advantage game, play advantage. No. Boys, props, wait for the call. Eh? Props, wait for the call. Okay? Wait for the scrum to steady and feed the ball. Okay, I'll signal to you. Crouch! Bind!
First scrum of the second half.
Sit!
And a sign of improvement there for Queen Victoria School, but Marist, here's the inside center, Viliame Qalovi.
Please.
Well, the referee just telling Suliasi Sangaleka, the QVS inside center, you have to release
Skipper.
the player first. As a tackler, you need to release
12.
the player first before you go for
Did
the
you
ball.
hear me call out? No hands? Okay. You hear it? Don't do it. Okay? Hear me, call out.
Loud and clear there from referee Isimeli Longa. You heard me. Was calling out. No hands.
Hands down.
It's of Wati Karawalevu now for Marist.
Wait for the kicker to kick the ball.
Scored a beautiful try in the last 5 minutes of that first half, and now he started the second half on a high note as well. So Marist in the lead for the first time in this match. Marist Brothers High School 13, QVS 11. The last under-17 semi-final between Lelin and Ratunavula went down to the wire. In fact, the winner was decided in the last second of the game. Look at this counter-racking by QVS. But Marist, Serumaya Komailevuka, one of the try scorers for Marist as well in the first half. Look at this simple stuff here from Marist Brothers High School, Mosese Wanga. No room to move on this side of the park. He had Martin Yakoba with him, rather Simeone Vua with him there. Komailevuka started it. Linked up with Michael Ferre and Mosese Wanga. Just being pushed into touch there. Goes at the back, not straight there from QVS. Evuloni Katiatani, the hooker. Referee calling for
You want to scramble right now?
the options here for
Not straight.
Marist. Which option will they take? And they'll go for the scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Wait for the call, boys. Set. Steady. No, bind, one more time.
Simoni Ndelai. Gives it to Vuate Karawalevu. Viliame Ndeku, the QVS fullback, just letting that roll over the dead ball line, and will go back to where Karawalevu kicked that ball from. And QVS, the captain has told the referee Semi Savumbula, will back down with Marist back where Karawalevu kicked that ball from. So they are very confident in this department now. Marist, rather QVS, very confident in their tight five. That first scrum looked promising for them.
Wait for the call, boys. Wait for the call. Set. Get up on the feet. Wait. No pushing. Hold it.
Well, looks like Ravuama Matakanda is unsettled on the other side of the scrum. And Marist have turned it over. Here goes Lepani Mother. Good run by the lock forward. The supporting players arrive in time as well. It's Moritike Nambalarua calling the shots now for Marist, the halfback. Dawai coming in to clean up for QVS. But they still maintain possession. Mother is there again, the lock forward.
Stay.
And look at this. There goes
No hands.
Brother Michael Ferrey, Seru Pepel in Dawai as well.
Use it, Blue.
Use it, Blue. They've turned this one over. Good play by the fly half Jeremiah Giboni. He turned the ball over for QVS, but he lost it forward afterwards. It was taken in by Chathoro Wangavanua. Good turnover here by Jeremiah Giboni. He's got it. It was playable, but he lost it forward. There, it wasn't Giboni, it was the halfback, Moritike Nambalarua.
Sit. Steady, Blue.
Simoni Ndelai. Out to Karawalevu, a set piece move. Karawalevu links up with the fullback Mosese Wanga. Still on his feet. Wanga, well done. Good solid carry by Mosese Wanga.
Knock one.
And it's a penalty.
Wait,
Well, can't do that. You have to take it on the mark or behind the mark. Going for a shot at goal.
Skipper. That's the second time I tell you not to use your hand, okay? So you must tell them. That's the second time I tell you not to use your hand. Okay? That's why I tell him not to use his hand.
There's the message from the referee to Semi Savumbula, the captain for QVS, the blindside flanker. But Vuate Karawalevu is back now for Marist. Trying to extend the lead. No. He has missed that one. Still 13 points to 11. Marist leading QVS.
Wait.
We have a new player in for QVS. One of the replacement prop. Joseph Nayabu Mitchell.
Jump straight, boys.
Joseph Nayabu Mitchell is in.
Behind the kicker, behind the kicker. Wait, skipper. Roll that.
So they've managed to maintain possession there. Joseph Nayabu Mitchell with his first touch of the ball and straight into action. Mitchell. Muritike Nambalarua.
Leave it, Blue.
A good box kick as well. A new player is there as well for Marist. Number 17, Marcus Fakatalfon.
No hands, no hands.
They go through again, Marist.
Advantage over.
Advantage is over. Standing off is Tadoro Wangavanua. Going alone
Speed, boys.
for Marist. Simon Indelai.
Please, Blue, no hands.
Michael Ferre standing off as the first receiver there, and he's the fly half. Another good play here from Marist. The winger going on the outside, Martin Yakomba. But it's been taken by Queen Victoria School, Suliasi Sangaleka. And he was tackled into touch as well. Good play here by Marist. Again, Vuate Karawa Levu in the mix there along with Qalovi and Silatolu.
Line out of scrum.
About 23 minutes left to play. It's a 2 points ball game here with both coaches now sending in some reinforcements as well.
Bang.
Some players fresh off the bench
Steady.
in the field of play for both teams, including that man in the picture there for Marist. And that's Kilioni Dangilevu.
Please, Blue.
Mosese Wanga
Speed, boys.
takes it through for Marist. They surge forward again. Marcus Faktaufon. And here goes Tadoro Wanga Vanua. Taken in a good tackle. Talatala Toka Imbai as well is there with him. This is where the replacement players will need to make an impact. Standing off, Seremaya Komailevuka steps off the left. Look at the leg drive from the young man.
Yeah, use it, Blue.
Use it, Blue. Turnover is good again. It's that man, Jeremiah Giboni. His second turnover of the afternoon. Well done to the fly half for QVS. And he's managed to get them out of that very frightening situation. Jeremiah Giboni.
Count down numbers, Blue.
It was a good step off the left there from Jeremiah Kumailevuka, but look at Giboni here. On the spot, on his feet. He was entitled
Get in, Red. Get in.
to the ball, and also the Marist players, they didn't watch and look after their player at the breakdown. Again, there's Karawalevu running towards the side is Usaya Tupo, and a penalty against Marist brothers.
Stay down, stay down. Stay down, stay down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Maybe HIA head injury assessment. Good good call by the referee as well. Oh yes, it's a good call by the referee. He was in, he came in awkward, came in with an awkward attempt as well to tackle the Marist number 8, Usaya Tupo, and the player is Joseph Mitchell, the replacement player, just being taken off for an head injury assessment. He was telling the referee that he was okay, but the referee told him, please sit down.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Steady. Steady, blue. Wait. Right.
Oh, it goes. It's at the back for Usaya Tupo. Here it comes for Karawa Levu. Takes it into contact. And the new halfback, that's Kilioni Nadangi Levu, who takes it through.
No hands, blue, release, get away. Aspit.
Kilioni is the new player, another new player for Marist Brothers High School. Number 19, Selo Sindrala.
Release, red.
Mosese Wanga again saving the day for QVS. Simoni, rather it's Moritike. And here's another good run by Kilioni Dangilevu. Well, he's gone straight into action here. Kilioni, also a good run here by Mosese Wanga. Lost forward by QVS. $18 more minutes left to play. Look at this from Mosese Wanga, the Marist fullback. Dawai with the tackle. It was taken by the outside center. The man on your screen there for QVS, Setareki Dhongambula.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Free kick, Kilioni.
It's a free kick.
It's a free kick.
Yeah. That's your mark. Go to the mark.
This Marist team defeated the defending champions last week, Ratu Kandavu Levu School, in the quarterfinal by 13 points to 11. So that shows how formidable this team is. They go through again through Serumaya Komailevuka. Try already in the bag for him. They go towards the open now. Here's Karawa Levu. The dancing feet of Karawa Levu. Lays it back, sets it up well. Komailevuka is there again as the first receiver. Spins it out wide. Here's a chance for Marist. Surely they will go over here. Oh, he surely deserves the try. Tala toka him by. He's been all over the park this afternoon for Marist. Michael Ferre and Tala toka him by. But if there's a player on the field for Marist who deserves the try, it's the player in the number 5 jersey. But Jeremiah Komailevuka, the car-out pass made the difference for him. And this silky offload as well from Kilioni Dangilevu straight into the hands of Tala Toka Imbai. So the Southern Zone champions slowly marching into the Super Teens under 17 finals here against Leline. But still A lot of rugby time left. There's Talatala talking by. Couldn't believe his luck there. So Marist is on fire. And it was this man who started it. With those dancing feet, Karawa level started that attacking onslaught and now trying to convert the try from out wide, but he's failed in that. But still, Marist adding another 5 points to their tally. So the pressure is now on QVS. They need a converted try to get back into this game, or even a penalty. Because with 15 more minutes left, and I tell you what, that those 15 minutes will surely fly by. Again, Sermai Kumailavuka, but taken well by Ravuama Matakanda. Is that a quiet game, Matakanda? Now they come towards the open for their big number 8, Onisimo Korombola. Another player who's played well for QVS. And they've taken the quick tap. Off goes the skipper, Semi Tawiada Savumbula. Over the 22 he goes now, QVS. They need to strike now. Ravuama Matakanda again. A cut-out pass. Will it cost them? But Ratu Velikesa Nasulindua. Look at the big hits coming from Marist. And the referee
You attack losing your hand?
blowing his whistle twice there.
Okay.
Which in a game of rugby is a very dangerous sign for any team. But fortunately for Marist, they've gotten away with that. Ravuama Matakanda, another solid carry here by the prop forward. They go marching in the Blues again. 21 minutes up on the clock, about 14 more minutes left to play as QVS now trying to get some points on the board and get their campaign back on track. What will they do here? Will they go for the 3 points? No, they won't. They're still going for the try. Good run in here by Ratu Velikesa Nasulindua. Here goes QVS. 10 meters out from the try line, being urged by their young fans on the embankment. They starting to go in threes here, QVS. Onisimo Korombola. There they go again. The replacement player, Sakaraya Nauarumu. Getting closer to the try line. Here's the captain, trying to weave his way out of that tackle. QVS, they try to go again. The halfback, Moritike Nambalarua. Well, the captain did well, Semi Savumbula. He's at the back there wearing the number 6 jersey. He'll have a crack at it again. Queen Victoria School, 2 meters out from the try line. Onisimo Korombola. Their big forwards now starting to find their rhythm in this match. They go wide. They come back in field, the inside center. Oh, they've lost that. They've lost that, QVS, but referee is still playing advantage. They need a converted try. Look at this. From Queen Victoria School, Ratumbale Kotumbalavu. It's the forwards who are going through the faces here. Fateh Day, the open side flanker. Here's a big run by QVS, and they are over. Onisimo Yambaki Kunandau Korombola the number 8, the man who started things off for them. They needed a big moment in this match, and there you have it. Onissimo Korombola has crashed over for QVS. In fact, their skipper has been called up to try and attempt the conversion as well for Korombola's try. The big forwards combined, the prop forward Matakanda and also Korombola, along with the skipper Semi Savumbula. They all had a hand in their try. And he is the captain, the blindside flanker, Semi Tawiauda. And it's in! Oh, now we have another good game on our hands. It's all level now. 18 all, as I said. Will it be a repeat of the last semi-final in the under-17 between Lelin and Ratunavula? Ratunavula was leading all the way through. They were just seconds away from featuring in the final. But a last minute, or a last second, should I say, penalty to Lelin saved the day for them. They won by 17 points to 15. And here, with 9 more minutes left to play, it's all level. Will that be the motivating factor, the psychological boost, so to speak, for Queen Victoria School? Now they know that they are still in this. Their replacement players are starting to step up now. And here's a penalty for Marist Brothers High School. And again, it's that man again. Talatala Toka Imbai. Well, Talatala Toka Imbai, he was on his feet. Look at him there.
He's already placed. He's okay. He's already placed.
And is it Wati Karawa level? Yes, I think it's Wati Karawa level. The fly half for Marist,
Hands down.
who will now
Get back. Wait for him to kick, yeah?
try to get Marist back into the lead. At the moment, it's 18 all. Wate Karawalevu with 8 more minutes left to play. And he's missed that one. Nowhere near the mark as well.
Jump, stay. Pull one to your side.
They've taken that quickly. No, it was a play in front. Wrong call. Poor decision made by QVS on that occasion. Time starting to slip away now. But in as far as these two teams are concerned, Marist has the advantage because they are just about 20 meters out from the QVS try line. Referee telling them to use it. Off it goes. And here it comes to Karawalevu. They need to set it up here, Marist, and they have a penalty. But this time it's a kickable one. If Karawalevu will be called up again.
Prop this side. It's coming out. Prop this side.
This will be an
You're not pushing this side.
easier attempt for Vuati Karawalevu. Straight in front, right on the 22-meter mark. And he will have the assistance as well of the wind to push it through.
Hands down, hands straight.
And if that happens,
No
it
movement.
may just be the push that Marist needs to propel them into the finals of the under-17 grade in the Powerade Super Deans Rugby Championship. Here comes Karawalevu. Listen to the Marist crowd. He failed just 2 minutes ago, but he'll forget that, as he has put Marist back in the lead. They are leading by 21 points to 18. Here goes Karawalevu. No, it's not Karawalevu. It's this young man, Kilioni Dangilevu. He has played well. He's made quite an impact since he came on for Marist, the replacement halfback.
Scrum again. No, your sub is not going outside. Substitution. Sub red.
Who will play Leline Memorial School in the final of the under-17 grade next week? In the under-14, it's going to be RKS against QVS. In the under-15, Leline Memorial School will play Ratu Kandavulevu School. And again in the under-16, it's going to be RKS QVS final. So 3 RKS teams into the final, 2 QVS teams, and 2 from Leline, as they're under-17 through to the final of the under-17 as well.
Have there. You come this side. You come this side.
RKS coming into these national semi-finals with 5 teams. 3
Sub red.
have already booked their spots in the final. Leline 2 grades are in the final, the under-15 and also the under-17. QVS, 2 teams as well, under-14 and under-16.
Steady blue.
Off it goes, Kilioni. And it's been touched down here. Picked up by Quimby Thomas to the halfback. Here's it in. Moritike Nabalarua is over for QVS. Pressure rugby, champagne rugby, and unpredictable rugby as well, displayed here by both teams. The ball was charged down. Moritike Nambalarua, the halfback, right on the spot. Big play by the halfback. Well, they know that we are into the dying stages of the match, the QVS under-17. Their skipper, Semi Savumbula, will try to nail the conversion as well. And it's in! So QVS in the lead 25 points to 21. What Marist needs now is not a 3-pointer, but a 5-pointer. They need a try, Marist. About 3 more minutes left to play. Lost backwards by Korombola. And the big number 8 takes it through for QVS, Onisimo Korombola. Picked up again by QVS. They still go through the replacement pass. Play on, says the referee. That was Meli Bavatu. But this is where Marist needs to be patient with possession. But they are playing on the wrong side of the field. Taken through by the replacement hooker Arthur Powell. That's the 10-meter mark. Picked up again by QVS, and they use it. Trevor Ratu, taken through again by Ratumeli. There they go again, Queen Victoria School. Moritike Nambalarua. They slowly work their way up the middle. Korombola again, another good run by the big number 8. Standing off is the prop forward. Picked up by Marist. This is where they will be dangerous. Moses Wanga. QVS needed to look after the ball there. They can't afford to commit these 50-50 passes. Jeremiah Komailevuka. And now we have a penalty to Marist Brothers High School. They are not kicking for touch. Tala Topenbai, driven back. They have possession still, Marist. Powell, Arthur, that is. Over the 10-meter line he goes. Kilioni is waiting for it at halfback. Here they go, Marist. Serupipel in the guy. Looking for support. Moses Ewanga. Have gone back about 2 meters now, Marist. The big hits coming in from the QVS players, but here's a chance for Marist Brothers High School. The winger, he's got a man to beat. Still on. There for Marist. But just being driven into touch there. Simeone Hua. And that is the ball game as well. 25 points to 21. It will be a Leline Memorial School and Queen Victoria School final in the Powerade Super Deans Rugby Championship for the under 17 grade next week. So another QVS team into the final. So 25 points to 21. Again, the finals next week will be dominated by the Eastern Zone.